I started doing aerobics probably when I was about 23. I always taught dance. I took dance, played volleyball. I just was working at McGee, and one of the secretaries at McGee worked for CCAC and thought I'd be interested in maybe teaching classes. And I was a little nervous, and I thought I never could go in front of a group of people. Make a long story short, I started teaching. And one thing led to another. I had my own business teaching aerobics. Eventually, I had 2 kids and thought having a business was a little too much. Knowing that this facility was going to open up within the following next year, I decided that it was time for me to spend more time with my kids and come here to the fitness center. I started teaching here probably 2 classes, 2 days a week, and slowly but surely it became 2 to 4 to 6. The story's been told, I'm here all the time. I find that teaching class is very rewarding. I love having a group of people behind me. I feel I can conquer the world because I guess it's a happy place for me. I enjoy teaching. I went from teaching to training because I loved doing what I was doing. I loved being in front of a group of people. I thought I can do more for an individual, being one-on-one. So that's how I got into training. It's my passion. You always say that in life, if you can find the job you love doing, it's not work anymore. And that's exactly what it is. It's not work. I enjoy doing it. I love being with the people. I love helping them find their journey. I love getting them from point A to point whatever, allowing me to be a part of their journey. And I think that's why, besides teaching class, I love training. I love being that beginning and then seeing the ending and seeing them go on their own and live a healthy life. I do love training. I love teaching, probably number 1. Training is probably number 2. They're pretty close. My favorite class is probably step. It's always been step. I feel like there's a freedom with teaching step. You can express yourself, you can have fun, and have a good workout at the end, working just about every body part. And of course, if you've been in my class, I also like singing. I always say that I should have been a rapper. But yeah, it's just fun. I do love step. I love all the classes, but step is probably my favorite. I love watching somebody is telling me that they'll never run or could run, or maybe never do push-ups or never want to do push-ups. And at the end of maybe a month or 2 months, just seeing the progression going from walking to maybe running a quarter of a mile, and just see that progression. So for me, training is very rewarding. My favorite machine, we do have a machine here, it's called the cable cross. And probably what I love about the cable cross the most is because it's something you can do multiple things on. So it's probably one of my favorite machines. I love the treadmill. It could be one of those love-hate relationships, and the treadmill will probably be the second. Just being here, being with the people probably is why it keeps on bringing me back. It's the people. So, that's it.